Hey, it is Tamara, and today I wanted to talk about it is Tamara with our Big Oily Family, right? And it's this is our Monday education. And so today I wanted to talk about because the holidays are coming up super duper quick. Obviously, Thanksgiving is this week, and then there's going to be Christmas, and then there's going to be New Year's, right? So there's going to be lots of people together at those times, hopefully, right? If you do that, and if you don't, that's fine too. But this can help you either way. So what I want to talk about was staying healthy for the holidays, and I have some graphics that I want to share with you. That's why we did this recorded today. So hang on, let me share that. There we go. Ta-da! All right, so healthy for the holidays. We want to stay healthy for the holidays, right? And you want to make sure that we go into this season with less stress and better sleep, a maximized metabolism, and less pain, and a stronger immune system. Doesn't that sound lovely? Yes. Okay. So, um, when you think about natural health oils and products that we use in our home, they're easily divided into two categories. This is how I kind of like to look at them, is they're either proactive, and those are the things that we use daily to keep ourselves healthy, and then they're also you can have reactive items, right? And those are the things you're going to use when problems arise, like something sneaks by all of your proactive benefits that you've been trying to do. And both are super important. And so I wanted to talk about what we can do. All right, so let's talk about proactive. Um, those uses are pretty much making sure that everyone in your family, right, is getting all the nutrients that you need by making healthy food choices, eating whole, natural foods that you can, right? And by adding in vitamins and nutritional supplements, like Lifelong Vitality, the new VMG Plus, that's like hands down my favorite now. To take all of the pills is just too time consuming for me. And it's really nice to just have the VNV Plus, and you put it in the little glass with some water. I add my collagen right to it. I use my frother to froth it up, drink it down. It's all good to go. Anyway, so that's great. And then there's also the A to Z kids vitamins. There's PB Restore and the PB Assist Plus. Those are the probiotics and the prebiotics and the postbiotics, right? They're all good for that healthy gut biome. Then doTERRA also has fiber. They also have protein that you can use. Both of those are great to use in shakes if you like shakes. Or I guess I should say smoothies, right? If you like smoothies. Though I kind of go through phases where I do. Right now it's too cold. No. Anything that I drink needs to be either room temperature or warm, nothing cold. So, but those are really good to add into smoothies. You can also, I think there's some other recipes. I will try to find them and put them below in the comments or add them to the post here. But there's other recipes that you can make them into. And then you can also help to protect your family and friends, well, and yourself, right? And help to boost your immunity by using all of the On Guard products, right? That's what they're made for. They're the protective blend. And you can use the oil in your diffusers. You can take the soft gels. You can use the toothpaste, the laundry detergent, the household cleaner, the mouthwash, the sanitizing mist, no, right? All the things. Um, the chewable tablets are really good because they have vitamin Z, they have zinc, they have the On Guard blend in it. And I want to say there's something else, and I can't. Oh, vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin D in it, also along with the On Guard blend. Those are great to take as a proactive use, right? Super easy. They're little. You can take 3 of them a day to help really get your immune system so that it's running optimally, so that if anything's going to take hold, hopefully it doesn't, right? So that's something you can do proactively. You can replace any common products that you use in your home with toxin-free versions. And so that would be like toothpaste, shampoo, skincare, cleaning supplies, soap, right? Just grab your baking soda and your vinegar, like super easy to clean with. That's how I make my soft scrub. I take some baking soda, add a little bit, I don't add vinegar to that, but I take my baking soda, add a little bit of like a squirt of the doTERRA dish soap, the On Guard dish soap, and then the actually I don't think it's On Guard. Is it On Guard? No. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. It's the Abode dish soap. Okay. So, but you could use the concentrated cleaner. I've used that before also, too. The On Guard concentrated cleaner. Anyway, a squirt of dish soap or the concentrated cleaner. And then I usually use a couple drops of like grapefruit or lemon or lime or whatever citrus oil you got hanging around, right? Because those are really good at cutting grease and grime. And then add just enough water so when you mix it up, it becomes a nice little soft scrub, right? So it's the right consistency. I use that to clean my sinks, to clean the toilet, to clean the shower and the tub. Um, just super, super quick and easy. It's fine to go down your drains, right? You can also do the thing with your drains if you need to clean your drains where you literally put, I don't know, a fourth a cup of baking soda. You add a little bit of vinegar, you let it set, kind of bubble, right? Because the vinegar makes the baking soda bubble. And then you flush it all with hot water. Super easy to do, like once a month, can clean your drains out. So there's really good, there's great ways to replace all of the toxic laden cleaners, unfortunately, that are out there on the market with. So that's another good one. Use MetaPower to give you a metabolic health makeover, right? That will really help to give you the power to manage any brain fog that you got going on. It also helps with glucose spikes that cause biological aging, helps with low energy, sleep problems, weight gain, mood swings, and those lovely sugar cravings, right? Especially this time of the year, sugar cravings. Okay, so those are all the proactive things. Now the reactive uses. So you want to be sure to have all these things in your home, right? So that when things do happen, you don't have to go out to get them because you're not going to feel like going out to get them, right? You just want to stay in bed underneath the covers. So the On Guard chewables, like we talked about, those are super duper great. The Digestin for any sort of tummy troubles. The On Guard soft gels are great also if you've caught something and you just want to help to nip it in the bud really quick. You can use Breathe for any respiratory issues. That's very good at opening up your respiratory system. Deep Blue for any pain. And those are really easy, inexpensive things that you can use that are effective, that if you have in your home, it's really nice, right? It's kind of like in your tool chest, so to speak. I did just see a video. I'm thinking about making one, but Hillary LeMay on Instagram, she's got a great Instagram if you want to go follow her. She did like a snack container and she put in like the On Guard lozenges and then the On Guard touch roller with it in one of the little container parts. And then she did the Breathe drops, right? And the Breathe touch roller. And then she did the ginger drops and she did the Digest Zen roller, right? So you were kind of thinking of immunity, respiratory, and then digestion. And then she had a longer container that she put the On Guard soft gels, or not soft gels, the On Guard sanitizing mist, the On Guard spray, sanitizing spray. You could have, if you have the individual wipes, I don't think they sell those anymore, but you could tuck those in there. Another one had some Band-Aids, your Correctex, right, which is great. Your she had something else in there. What else did she have in there? I'll have to find the video. Anyway, something like that you have under your bathroom sink or wherever you keep your stuff, right? Is a great way to have it all in one place. So when something happens, you know where it is and you can go get it and use it. That's really what it is with using essential oils is and all the products that doTERRA has, you have to make it convenient for yourself in that they're in multiple places throughout your home. So they're always right there for you to grab and use. Okay. All right. So those are your reactive uses. Now, I want you to look at the wellness pyramid here. This is doTERRA's wellness pyramid. And think about assessing your current wellness status on it, right? We're going to go over how natural health care can help you address each level, okay, and help to bring you to optimal wellness. The first one, excuse me, there is the first foundational step, right? That is nutrition and digestion, okay? These are the products then that you want to think about when you're thinking about that. Is your family getting the recommended daily amount of every nutrient? Probably not. And so then you want to talk about supplementing, and that's what we do. My husband and I try to get my kids to do it, but that's another, well, I try to get my husband to do it. That's another thing. Those men, we just have to work on them. Anyway, so think about how your digestion is and your gut health. Okay. And if it's not so good, then maybe it's time to talk about, using a high quality probiome product. Using something to help, like a digestive enzyme to help. Lifelong Vitality is the supplement that works with every part of your body to give you all of your cells what they're supposed to be doing. It also ensures that your body gets all the vitamins and nutrition it needs to run optimally. Okay. So unless you are getting 12 servings of fruits and veggies a day, then you need to supplement. Okay. And that's what the Lifelong Vitality does. You have two options. You have the Lifelong Vitality, the traditional one, which has the 3 containers of pills. You take 2 to 4 of each of those a day. And the second option is the new BMG Plus and the E Omega Plus. And that's the one that I use now just for ease of use. With that option, you take the little sachet that it comes in and you drink that mixed with water each day. And then you just take 3 of the E Omega Plus fish oil supplements. And those are so good also that if you don't want to swallow them, because they're a little bigger in size, but I find that it's not that big of a deal to swallow them. You can even chew them. So you can take all 3 at once. You can take 1 in the morning, 1 at noon, 1 with your evening meal. I take them all in the morning because otherwise I would forget. They would just end up sitting in my little pill container and I would forget. So Terrazyme is another great supplement. That one is the digestive enzymes, really good to help your body process foods that it doesn't want to digest. And those are things kind of like maybe you don't digest gluten very well, or American cheese, or you're eating the standard American diet and you're going to McDonald's, those kinds of things. And those you just have to take 1 with each meal. Thanksgiving is coming up. If you eat a little bit more, that you eat a little bit more at Thanksgiving, you might want to take a Terrazyme before you eat, okay, because that would help with that. The next thing then is the PB Restore and the PB Assist Plus. Those are the best probiome products on the market, hands down, okay? You already know all the reasons that your body needs a probiotic, so really give this one a try because it'll really meet all of your body's needs, okay? And then finally, if you are looking for the easiest way to add protein and fiber to your diet, the nutritional supplement powders are a really quick and easy way to get it done. Okay, so the next thing then on this pyramid is movement and metabolism here. And so the things we're going to talk about with that, when you think about that, and when you think about why you're not moving your body the way that you want to, usually it falls into one of these categories. And it falls into either you got pain, you don't have any energy, you don't have any motivation, number 1, and you're having respiratory issues. So if you're looking for like a metabolism reset, then you definitely want to check out the MetaPower system, okay? When you think about why you're not moving your bodies the way you want to, if we think about, because if it's for pain, right? Then you have Deep Blue Rub. You have the Deep Blue Stick, you got the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, you got the Deep Blue Oil. You have all those Deep Blue products, which are great for soothing the tissues, relaxing things. Sorry, someone was texting me. And those are really good to have on hand. If you're not moving your body the way you want to because of energy, then Mito 2 Max is great. Peppermint oil is also great. If you have joint or muscle issues, the new frankincense capsules, there we go, are going to be your best friend. And I started taking those, and I do notice I had noticed working out that my knees were starting to bother me, and they're not anymore. They're not painful anymore. So, coincidence? I don't think so. But anyway, um, if you are looking at trying to repair your metabolism or maybe change your metabolism so it runs a little faster, then you want to think about doing kind of like a metabolic makeover, and that's where the MetaPower is going to come into play. Okay, so the whole system together changes the way that your metabolism works, which in turn then impacts your skin, your energy, your sleep, your weight, your stress, your pain levels, your glucose levels, your food and sugar cravings, mood swings, and brain fog, like all of the things. Okay, so one of the great ways that you can support your nutrition, your digestion, your movement, and your metabolism all at once is with the, it's called PWR Punch. Okay, so what you do is you take the Advantage collagen sachet with one of the PB Assist Plus probiotics, right? The little sachet. And then you use one of the Recharge electrolyte packets all together. I have not tried that yet, but that's a really good suggestion to use. I typically put my Recharge in my water bottle, and then I drink that at least one of those a day. If I have done a whole lot of exertion, then I will drink another one so that I have two. But there's an idea for you. Okay, so then the next functional step after that, foundational step, would be rest and manage stress. So if we want to rest and manage our stress, think about how you're sleeping. Do you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep? Do you feel refreshed or do you feel groggy when you wake up? How about your stress levels? Do you feel more stressed? Do you have any techniques and tools for managing anxious feelings or feeling overwhelmed, which can really happen during this time of the year, right? So if we go back to sleep, if you're struggling with falling asleep or staying asleep, or if you're not waking up feeling refreshed and restored, then maybe you want to try the Serenity Sleep System, okay? You can start by putting Serenity oil in your diffuser. I use Serenity and the Shinrin Yoku oil in my diffuser every night. You can take a Serenity soft gel. The oil helps you fall asleep better, stay asleep longer, and have better and longer restorative sleep, okay? The soft gels contain the oil as well as tart cherry extract, which will teach your body how to remember to make its own melatonin. Okay, so it repairs damage that you might have done to your system with sleep schedules, right? That may not be so good with the blue light that is in everything with synthetic products. And then for the final step, you want to use the Serenity Stick and rub that on your chest and your wrists. The Serenity Stick has valerian oil, which helps to calm racing and anxious thoughts so that you can fall asleep. Okay. So for stress and anxious feelings, the adaptive system is the best. That's why it was put together. Okay. So the oil helps you to regulate your nervous system and it puts you back in control of your thoughts and feelings. So that comes in the 15 ml, right? And you have the touch roller that you can apply topically. So you can either diffuse it or apply it topically, or you can do both. Okay. And then the capsule taken daily really helps to calm anxious feelings, and you just feel like the weight drop off of your shoulders, basically. Okay. And then also I talked about that I add the Shinrin Yoku in with my Serenity. It is so calming. It is so centering. Really helps to bring about feeling at peace, calm, and relaxed. Okay. It has benefits that can help to lower your cortisol levels, which impact many other layers of your health. Okay. So you can either diffuse it or you can wear it as a grounding perfume. Yes. Okay. All the things. So then the next thing, to go back to the pyramid here, we got reduce toxicity. Okay. And this one is important. So I wanted to give you a little bit more info on it. Did you know that the average person or the average family uses over 500 toxins every single day? I think that's just insane and crazy. And no wonder that so many people are sick. Okay. So doTERRA is on a mission to help us replace the toxic items when we're using one by one until they're gone. Okay. There are two main reasons to do this. You want to stop putting the toxins in, and then you get rid of what's already built up. Okay. So to help support you with that, doTERRA has identified some of the major problems in terms of toxic load. Regular toothpaste has neurotoxins in it. So doTERRA replaced that with a whitening toothpaste that has On Guard instead. Shampoos and conditioners are usually scented with petroleum products. So that kind of means that you're rubbing that on your scalp, which is not so good. So doTERRA created hair care products that are all natural and scented with natural oils. And they're fabulous, both the liquid and the soap, the shampoo bar and the conditioner bar. Those are really, really good. I like them. So then skincare is another whole bag of worms, right? Because there's just so many things in them, endocrine disruptors, chemicals that are banned in most other countries, but that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, doTERRA has safe, all natural skincare and spa products for us also. Think about those cleaning products that we talked a little bit about. Okay. When you really start reading labels and warnings, you're going to want to not use that stuff or even have it in your house. Okay. So doTERRA has a line of household cleaning products that are safe and effective, and they smell good too. So they have all the On Guard stuff. They have the Abode, right? I tend to use the On Guard stuff more only because I like the fragrance better. But the Abode works fabulous for all the cleansing things that you want it to do. Okay. After you stop putting toxins in, right, it's a good idea to think about getting rid of the toxic buildup that might already be in your body. And so the easiest way to do that is to do kind of like a gentle detox. And that could be adding 1 drop of a citrus essential oil to your water. You could add lemon, you could add lime, you could add grapefruit, wild orange, tangerine is a really good one also. Any of those would be really good to just drop in your water bottle. Make sure if you're using, well, any of them, because they're citrus, you want to use a stainless steel or a glass water bottle, not plastic. That's the easiest way to do it. There's also some other products, and there's even a full 30-day cleanse if you're like ready to go all in and really just, eliminate everything. Okay. Then there's one more thing that you want to think about, because it is wintertime and there's so many more germs. Okay. And so we really want to help our immune system stay optimally running, just doing what it's supposed to do. And that's fighting off all the germs. And so On Guard is really, really good at that. And it's the best thing to use. Okay. So for proactive health, for staying healthy, you're going to diffuse On Guard. I like to diffuse On Guard and peppermint together because it smells really good. You can take a soft gel daily. You can spray surfaces with your On Guard sanitizing mist to disinfect. You can also use the products that include, the On Guard laundry detergent, cleaner concentrate, the toothpaste, the mouthwash. There's a sanitizing gel if you like that better than the spray. There's those On Guard chewables, really good for being proactive. And then for reactive healthcare, okay, you can double up on your On Guard soft gels. As well as using the On Guard throat drops. Those are really, really good. You can take one of those drops, put it in some hot water, and make like a tea, add a little bit of honey, and make like a tea that you could sip on. So, so good for soothing a dry, scratchy, itchy throat. The chewables are really good because, like I said before, they contain the vitamin C, the vitamin D, and the zinc. And so that makes them a really powerful tool when you're feeling under the weather or when you've been exposed to someone who's not well, because not everybody stays home when they're sick, unfortunately. So we have to be proactive about that too. Okay. So those are my suggestions for you. If there's anything that, excuse me, that you would add to that, let me know. I'm going to stop share here. But yeah, I hope you got some great ideas from that of things that maybe you could change up or try different. And as always, if there's a topic that you want to know more about, doTERRA products, anything like that, let me know and we will do a continuing education live on it. Okay. So happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great, great time with friends and family and just enjoy the turkey and all the stuff. And I will be back next week with another, next week will be December. So it's going to be the specials, whatever the specials are in December is what we will talk about next Monday. So, okay. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for being here. And I will talk to you later. Okay.